Baldur's Gate 3 publisher warns of industry division as Naughty Dog's new game trailer faces backlash. What is going on this time? So we have people that are angry because the main character of Naughty Dog's new game, Intergalactic: The Heretic Prophet, is a woman. Not only because a woman, because she's an unattractive woman, according to them. Before people jump in my comments, I would like to let y'all know that I do not have a dog in this fight. I am neither for the pro DEI or the anti-woke crowd. I think y'all are crazy. I'm in the middle. And I think people that are going at it online are at the extreme end of the argument. I don't even know what the point is anymore. I've heard all the arguments for the anti-woke crowd. They are saying that they are tired, and I do agree with some of the points, by the way. I think that when people try to force, their points, their viewpoints in video games and movies, it's annoying. For example, I thought they were doing too much in Captain Marvel. It's like everywhere she goes, it's like a man waiting to try to put her down, and she got to rise. And I'm like, what the hell is all this? I think The Last Jedi, they did that too. What's some other stuff? No, you know what I do? I just stay away from it. I don't go and write a whole paragraph, leave dislikes. I just stay away and vote with my wallet, right? And then of course on the what do they call them? The woke crowd, I guess. They think that everything needs to have a woman in it, especially a woman of color. They need LGBTQ representation. I just want to leave people, if that's actually what the people that are making the game, if that's what they actually want to do, I think they should have the freedom to do that. And if the developers don't want that, they want to tell a story that is, for example, let's say for the Witcher universe, if the developers want to make a game that is true to the history, the culture of Iceland, that's what it takes place, right? The Witcher, which by the way, I do have it. That is a game that I am planning on playing. I just don't have time to play some games, work, all that. Okay, let me just show you guys real quick the games that I played. L.A. Noire, Red Dead Redemption, Horizon Forbidden West, Resident Evil 4, Stellar Blade. Yes, I've played Stellar Blade. Okay, just so show you guys that I am not trying to take part of this dumbass war. God of War, I think that's the first one, 2018. What else? Vanquish with Bayonetta, Spider-Man, Miles Morales. Some people had an issue with that. Spider-Man 2 and Astrobot. Recently got that. It was on sale. Let me show you guys my Steam library. Okay, these are some of the games that I played. I just don't, like I said, I don't have time. Assassin's Creed, Destiny 2, Red Dead Redemption 2, Sleeping Dogs, Borderlands 2, you know what I'm saying, Batman. So Max Payne 3, and this is my Epic library. Okay, Ghostwire, Dying Light. Some of these I haven't played yet. Tomb Raider. See, I ain't got no problem with playing with women. I ain't got no problem playing with men, white men, whatever. I just want a good game. And I saw this article that I thought was interesting, because can this civil war amongst gamers, if these people are actually gamers, because I think that some people are using this civil war or this outrage or whatever to make money. I believe that a lot of those people on YouTube and X are using people's anger for clicks and views, that they don't actually care about these games. They do not play games. Okay, because I see some reviews, for example, I've seen some reviews of people talking about the new God of War that just came out, God of War Ragnarok, and they had a problem because one of the characters, Angrboda, the last giant, they had an issue because she was black. The girl that voiced the character, that the character was modeled after, was black, but there was another character, I forgot her name, right? Let me look it up. Oh, there we go. This guy, her name was Lunda. So people had an issue with Angrboda, talking about how it's not true to Norse mythology, yada yada yada. Meanwhile, there's a woman, a dwarf woman from the deep south.
Sorry, you squabbling sandpipers.
We
Listen to
fixed
this.
it so you can come.
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited.
Nobody had an issue with that. I wonder why. But man, let's get into the article. Baldur's Gate 3 publisher warns of industry division as Naughty Dog's new game trailer faces backlash. Okay, a hot potato. Making a game these days is a stressful job. Not only can a flop ruin millions of dollars of investment in years of work, but there are also instances where the studios responsible have closed as a result. Baldur's Gate 3 publishing director Michael Dowse says that 2025 and beyond is going to be an extremely tough time to ship a game, as division seems to be the ongoing trend. One just has to look at the reaction to the trailer for Naughty Dog's upcoming game as an example of what Dowse is talking about. I think he made some good points. 2025 beyond is going to be an extremely tough time to ship a game with division spilling into everything. I have one practical piece of advice that may to some seem controversial, but it's crucial. Anticipate, don't ignore or ridicule or stoke. Figure it out, navigate the waters, even if you think they're unfair or that the sea shouldn't be so rough. The reality is that it is. The just released trailer for the upcoming Naughty Dog game Intergalactic, The Heretic Prophet, is a good illustration of what Dowse is talking about. Revealed at the Game Awards, the trailer features lead character Jordan A. Munn, who sports that has proven to be a very controversial shaved head. She's played by Tati Gabrielle, who appeared in the Netflix series You, Uncharted, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, and more. The trailer has 60,000 likes on Naughty Dog's YouTube channel, around half the 144,000 dislikes it has received. The comments have been turned off, but they remain unable on the PlayStation channel. 86,000 likes, 202,000 dislikes, where there are numerous comparisons to Concord. Okay, so this is the trailer. By the way, I'm not completely sold on this game yet, not because of the reason that people are talking about. I need to see gameplay before I can make a decision on whether or not I am getting this game. But Naughty Dog do have a good track record. I don't know why people are mad. Like this whole idea that a character has to be attractive for people to buy it is just ridiculous. But I'm not telling anybody what to do, but you cannot tell me that that's a good reason for someone not to play a game. That just sounds ridiculous. Like, I don't know. Yeah, so this is the character that people have an issue with. So as you can see, she's shaving her head. Okay, that's a reason enough for people to hate this game. Okay, that's the main character, and people do not like that because they do not find her attractive. I guess she's mad. She's look menacing. She might be a lesbian. Like what? We do not know her story. Like why she does this, why she shaves her head. I don't know. Okay. There's not that much detail about the game. We do not know what type of game it is. If it's an RPG, action adventure, third-person shooter. We don't know. It says Intergalactic, The Heretic Prophet is the newest franchise in development for the PlayStation 5 console from Naughty Dog. The studio behind acclaimed series like The Last of Us and Uncharted, set thousands of years in the future. Intergalactic put players in the role of Jordan A. Munn, a dangerous bounty hunter who ends up stranded on Semperia, a distant planet whose communication with the outside universe went dark hundreds of years ago. Jordan would have to use all her skills. So it might be an RPG in which if she hopes to be the first person in over 600 years to leave its orbit. Yeah, looks like they are starting this game like after the 80s. I'm getting Cowboy Bebop vibes. What's that other game? It's like a rogue third person shooter, roguelike third person shooter where you die over and over again and you gotta do puzzles, and I forgot the name of that game. Kind of remind me of that too. But yeah, interesting. Still not sold yet. I need to see more before I'm completely sold. Sony killed off Concord just 2 weeks after release due to low player numbers. And while the game did nothing to stand out from a crowded market, what many refer to as woke character design certainly didn't help its cause. I played the Concord beta, and my thought on Concord was that it didn't have enough to me. It didn't have enough to keep me interested. Maybe because I had a bad gaming experience, because the people that I was playing with, they didn't know what to do. Everybody was all over the place. It's a team shooter, but people were out there doing their own thing, and I didn't have a good time, especially when you have Black Ops 6 around the corner, Marvel's Rivals around the corner. It just, the market was too crowded. I don't think Concord stood a chance. I didn't like it. Let's keep going. The fact Mon has a shaven head also appears to be a big issue for many commenters. And it's likely that even after all these years, a lot of people still haven't forgiven Naughty Dog for some of the plot elements in The Last of Us 2. Yeah, I think some people have Last of Us 2 PTSD. Of course, with what happened to Joe's and who did it to Joe, people haven't forgiven Neil Druckmann for that decision. I played The Last of Us. I skipped The Last of Us 2 because I wanted to see how the story of Joel and Ellie end. I didn't have an issue with Joel dying in the game. Now that I would have an issue with Ellie dying in the game. I saw the leaks. Unfortunately, I think I should have just not have looked at the leaks, but they were just everywhere. You couldn't ignore it. Would I have enjoyed Last of Us 2 if I didn't see the leaks and actually bought the game to play it? I don't know. Joel did nothing wrong. I just say that. But yeah, man, I think some people are just doing too much. Y'all just doing too much. That's all I say. Y'all just doing too much. Like, I can't believe that people are actually intimidated or feel some type of way because they don't find a video game character attractive. Like I said, I heard about the argument with the whole woke, how some companies are trying to push the woke ideology in media. Is this the case? Until I play the game, I like to judge for myself. I don't care for what somebody on YouTube or X has to say. I want to judge for myself. I want to see more. The funny thing is, this game was not even on my radar until all this hoopla. Y'all do realize that this controversy in a way is helping Naughty Dog? Like, people that do not play Naughty Dog game, this is gonna come up on the radar now. On one hand, now people are gonna feel like they have to buy this game to combat the anti-woke crowd. Where if you guys just stay quiet, if the game sucks, people are not gonna play it. If the game is good, people are gonna play it. But y'all just, I think some of y'all just like arguing online, to be honest with you. Y'all feel vindicated when some of these games that y'all deem woke flop. We'll see when this game comes out if it's any good. Like I said, Naughty Dog has a good track record. Yeah, man, what do you guys think? Leave your comments down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one.